Hola, I'm Michelle Lopez, and I'm going to tell you about La Fuerza de Familias Latinas, a great new program for Spanish-speaking parents of young children, featuring educational media that we created with Univision. We all know the story of the opportunity gap. 2/3 of Spanish-speaking children are reading below grade level. And the problem isn't that Latino children are not naturally capable and smart, because we know they are. The problem isn't that teachers are not caring or trying hard enough, because we know they are. The real problem is systemic racism. Why is it so hard for staff to engage Spanish-speaking parents? And why are we still translating English content and thinking that it's good enough for Latino families? Why do surveys still show Latino parents don't feel that they're good enough to drive their child's education? Well, we want to change the story. We've developed a program to specifically address these systemic barriers and power up Latino families. A program that's turnkey for any Head Start or pre-K to facilitate. La Fuerza de Familias Latinas is a series of 5 workshops on Zoom or in person that support Spanish-speaking caregivers to promote their child's early learning at home. Families love that La Fuerza is in their language, celebrates their culture, and builds on their confidence and skills. We start with short video clips that we created with Univision to prime rich conversation among participants who share their stories and think together about actions that they could take at home to promote their child's early learning. Parents join a WhatsApp group that we facilitate, where they share what they're doing at home while encouraging each other. One school administrator told us that we were the answer to his prayers. He finally had a research-based tool that centered Latino parent voices as powerful assets in closing the opportunity gap. And when parents come to our workshop, they typically think of education as something that's going to happen to their children when they start school. But within 2 weeks, 94% of parents take charge and implement 2 literacy-rich activities with their families. And we see a 72% increase in parents seeing themselves as their child's first teacher. After the workshop ends, almost everyone stays active in the WhatsApp group, which creates an easy way to sustain engagement while building social capital. And speaking of social capital, these 6 facilitators are all parents that have been through our program. They've helped us to bring La Fuerza to over 1,000 families in school districts and other providers in 5 states. And given how incredibly stretched the system is right now, the need for family engagement that's simple to use, highly effective, and created for Spanish-speaking families is more important than ever. We're looking for investments to expand our network of implementation partners and bring La Fuerza to 10 more cities and reach 3,000 more families a year. Help us bring La Fuerza to your community. Únete a La Fuerza.